Okay, now let us continue with determine the order of reaction. Okay, previously I mentioned when we determine the order of reaction, we can use a few methods. One is initial rate method. Now we go to graph. Okay, we focus on half-life method graph. Okay, so half-life is based on concentration versus time. Now, for example, you are given a graph and then you are asked to determine the order of reaction. So how are you going to determine the order of reaction? So what you can do is, number one, okay, this is the initial, then this is the initial over 2. So this is the first half-life. Okay, so the information here represents the first half-life. Okay, then after that, we have second half-life. Now, how to determine whether it is first order, second order, or zero order? This one is already in your notes. Okay, so let's us look at the half-life. If you've got a straight line, definitely it's going to be zero order. Okay, so just now we have curve. Okay, so if it's curve, we only have two choices. That is either first or second order. Now, how to determine whether it is a second order reaction. So we look at the time. Okay, the first half-life is 20 minutes. The second half-life is 40 minutes. Okay, meaning that the second half-life we have to multiply by 2. Okay, means that the second half-life is 2 times the first half-life. Okay, when it is the second half-life is 2 times the first half-life, means that it is second order reaction. Okay, when we want to say about this is a second order reaction, what do we need to show? You must show this statement that the second half-life is 2 times the first half-life. So again, remember, 0, first and second order. The half-life for first order are the same, whether first or second. But for second order, the second half-life is 2 times the first half-life. If you get a straight line, definitely zero order. So that's all for how we use half-life graph to determine the reaction order.